We had just blasted 2 tentacle grabbies in the underground spiderweb filled chamber, and I think we backed off slightly, and was sort of licking our wounds, trying to decide what to do next. And I think we finished the discussion with what are we going to do about healing, because none of us except for the bard can actually do any healing.
True enough.
So basically, I'm a cleric. I'm a cleric. Okay, sure.
Welcome to the club.
Well, I mean, bards have got access to pretty much almost same level of healing as clerics do at first level anyway. So it's not that much different.
Oh,
Oh,
ooh, my mouse has died. Oh, I'll be right back.
okay. So let me see. Does this this roll for you still work? It does. Let's see if we can get this working. Clear selection. What is that doing there?
Does eating rations heal?
No.
No,
If they are made from magic potions, yes.
it's not Minecraft.
I thought you used to be able to eat it to heal back in I used to play like first edition. I haven't played it for ages. I thought you could heal with food back then.
No. Never been a thing. Certainly not in a game I've played. I've any games I've run anyway.
I think there were magical foods that you could, like druids could make. But I'm trying to dust off me. I never played first edition. It seemed too much sadomasochistic for my liking. And I think in second edition there might have been something where if your food was created by a ranger or a druid, some kind of like good berry type thing, I think it used to give you a hit point or 2 back. But can't remember.
What's going on? Trying to kill me already?
Yeah.
The GM has requested a Constitution saving throw.
That was supposed to be a private message.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You scared me.
I hope so. I believe Jalhhan should have got a request as well.
No, I haven't got anything. Where would I be looking?
Yeah, probably in chat. I think they appear in chat. Do they, Dan?
No, mine just popped up mid-screen.
Oh, did it pop mid up? Yeah, okay. Very well. I shall try it again.
No, please, I must have survived.
No, I mean for Steve.
I'm joking.
See it that time? Steve?
Hi, sorry, I was asking you. Is this on Discord chat or in-game chat?
No, it'll be in game. In game, it should pop up on your screen like a little window should pop up in Foundry.
No, I've got nothing.
Was that like a whisper?
Yeah, it's similar, yeah. Okay, I'll try it once more. If not, I'll just have to do it for you.
How do I put my screen? I can show you what I can see.
It's alright, if it's not popping up. I've sent it again, did it not pop up? Should like a little window should pop up. Requesting a roll.
Nope, nothing.
No. Okay, no worries, I'll do it for you.
It's interesting.
Righty-o. Okay, Jalhhan. You you start to feel sort of like a pains in your fingers and your toes, and looking down at your hands, you see your finger ends, particularly your fingernails, are blackening, and they're like really sore and tender. You like sort of have a touch one of your finger ends, and as you do, your fingernail just comes off.
Okay.
And like I say, your feet, your toes are quite painful as well.
Okay, can I tell the other guys that something's happening?
Can Threadany take a look, see if she recognises what's going on?
Yes, you can take a look. Right, she sort of take hold of his hands and start looking at his fingers, and as you do, the rest of his fingernails just like slough off, just like slide off.
Ew, that is disgusting.
Jalhhan, you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay, is that on my character sheet?
Has it got exhaustion on your character sheet? It might have. Let me have a look. I think most of them have exhaustion on. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So it's on the left hand side underneath the passive things.
Yeah.
Underneath the passive, underneath the skills, and underneath passive stealth is exhaustion, and you just click in the box and put one on. I don't know if does it mechanically. Is it just a reminder, or does it have an actual mechanical effect?
The fact they've put it in says to me it's mechanical, but I don't know is the honest answer.
Sorry, what am I doing?
So on the left.
So, go on.
You explain it.
I can see the exhaustion. I can see the exhaustion. There's a number after it. I just put one in there. Yeah.
Yep. That's it. So a level. No, not at the minute.
I've done it.
Very good. So a level 1. Well, can somebody just tell Steve what a level 1 exhaustion effect has?
I'm pretty sure it's disadvantage in all saving throws.
And ability checks. And ability checks as well.
And ability checks.
Just do this.
Well, if I roll like last time, it won't make much difference.
2 ones are still a 1.
I can't roll a 0, can I?
Okay. So what's Threadany doing anyway?
Just checking if I read anything about this or heard anything about this, like being affected negatively by.
I suppose you could make a maybe a medicine roll.
Okay, so that's.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Wow. So you've heard things like things like circulatory damage, or things like extreme cold and things like that, or certain diseases can cause things like that.
We need to get you guys to some healer who knows how to perhaps deal with this. I mean, it's a disease, or
he's complaining of pains in his toes as well.
Yeah, I'm guessing the toenails are going to get the same effect as the fingernails.
I've got a pretty bad idea, I think. Can I make a perception roll to see if we're still sleeping?
Yeah, if you like.
Because we could have just been like, that stuff that bloke gave us last night, we could have just still been in a dream state, couldn't we?
I think that's wishful thinking.
It's better than my toes turning black.
Could just be diabetes. Poor health.
Which one do I use? Perception.
Yeah, you just click on your perception thing and it'll give you a thing to bring up a thing to roll.
Yeah, that's about right.
So, well, you've no idea. You don't think you're asleep. So yeah, one level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
So that would have been the perception skill check, would it not?
It would have been. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah. Because the perception is an ability check. But
So when you do
let's get out of here.
When you do any skill checks, it'll ask you if advantage or disadvantage. Until you've completed a long rest, you need to be clicking disadvantage.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
that's for ability checks, not for attack. Attack rolls.
So, like for parry and respite, but not for like if I'm just generally attacking something.
Yeah.
Okay. But I need to sleep anyway to get my, what are they, supremacy points back, don't I?
Battle mastery, yeah, correct.
So we could either like. So what are we doing? I don't know if there is a healer around here, is there?
No.
Just the bard.
No healer.
Play that funky music, white boy.
Those of you who experienced that dream, you do remember that, or at least from what Balaq told you, the cat claimed that Farzo might have antidotes down here.
Yeah. Yeah. So the gist is we've been poisoned after attacking that body mod thing that were attacked that jumped up from the corner. After that, we all partied hard, and we probably shouldn't have done.
This is before Threadney showed up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Threadney. Unless you've eaten or drank anything, I won't surmise that you'll be poisoned. But I think us three have.
Well, I did. I came down to the basement and helped myself to the stuff in the basement. But one assumes that was untouched at this point, unless Phil tells me different. So do we have to carry on then to try and find some antidote to whatever's happening to you guys?
Yes, I think probably one of the quickest and safest options would be to find an antidote. However, we've got no life, no healing. Could we take a short rest?
The bard?
Behind
the bard's
us
with us. Is in the other room. You can't see him because he's in darkness. Probably over here somewhere.
Can you come and heal us?
No.
Out of spells.
I ate all the healing because I'm silly. Because I thought I was a dwarven barbarian and I'm not a dwarven barbarian. Okay.
Is any of you carrying healing kits?
No.
Why would we?
Why would we?
We're
just innocent travelers, Full.
Yeah. All these nasty monsters, we don't expect them.
Yeah. Why would there be a basement crypt/temple with weird shit in it?
Came to a pub for a pint, ended up on an epic adventure.
Well, do we want to see if there's anything behind door number 3?
No. We can do it.
Yeah, let's open door number 3.
Alright. Give me a moment. And Threadney will use Mage Hand to move the lamp to within a few feet of the door.
Okay. I think I've got the light source on you at the moment. Let me just check.
Yeah.
Bill, do we need the healer's kit to heal from a short rest?
Sorry?
Do we need a healer's kit to heal from a short
You
rest?
need a healer's kit to heal, yeah. From resting. You need a healer's kit to facilitate the spending of hit dice.
We need to find the shop when we leave here.
I would be, if you like, I would be inclined to be kind and allow you each to have a healing kit, because it is a bit strange that nobody's thought to get one.
Well, no, we're all role-playing
Yeah, innocent.
innocent level 1 people who don't know any better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 1545.
I mean, I'd argue that I'm a hardened veteran and that I would be carrying. That's on you. It sounds fine.
And I'm a fighter, so wouldn't a fighter just like carry a medical kit with them anyway?
Yes.
Ooh, it's gone dark. Right, need to put a light source, portable light source. So that is.
I think it's like a
45,
sort of 40 foot. Yeah, it's big. It's
45
very big.
dim, because you've got the thing that you've got in your inventory is a lamp. Not a
Yes.
lantern.
Oh, is there a difference?
Yes,
Sorry,
there
I
is,
hadn't
yeah.
realised.
So I think
I have 10 torches.
I think it's 10.
4 candles.
4 candles.
Very good.
Does everybody want a torch?
Okay, so
I can see in the dark.
Yeah, I'm alright. I can cast.
So where do you say you were moving the light to?
To within about 5 foot of the door.
Okay. There you
Can I light a torch?
go. You can if you have you got a tinder box.
Yeah, it's in my inventory.
Okie dokie. Oh, did everybody correct things to do with your weight? Because I think a lot of people were overweight, weren't they? They were carrying way too much stuff.
I'm not.
You said I was okay as long as I didn't pick anything up, I think.
So yeah, you're carrying 90 pounds.
Yeah, I'm carrying 35.
5 times your strength is.
It says I can carry 225 pounds, and
Yeah,
I've got 90 pounds at the minute.
That's the maximum, though. That's the absolute maximum. Carrying weight slows you down. 5 times.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm just a little bit slower.
5 times 15 is 75. So yeah, your movement is reduced. So you're lightly encumbered. So your movement's reduced by 10 foot.
Okay, is that something I have to click on and add?
No, it's something you just have to bear in mind.
Okay, cool.
You have to remember it.
I walk the same speed as the bard now.
I've took it upon myself to set this healer's kit. So if you want to take a short rest, everybody can use my healer's kit, and we can use as hit dice to try and not die.
So yeah, so Balaq's just under just short of being lightly encumbered.
How'd you add stuff again to your...
I use the importer from the 3 dots at the top.
Been so long. Yeah, I'll also tack on a healer's kit.
How long does short rest last, Phil?
A short rest is an hour.
What time is it currently? 2 o'clock in the morning. I think we should probably hunker down, keep an eye on both doors, and take a short rest and heal up. feel free to use my healer's kit. Or we can have the bard with better medicine checks doing the healer's kit. Or
Yeah, no, that's fine.
makes sense. So I think this tone is on literally 1, 2 HP. So there's only 4 of us here.
I found it. How do you give yourself one of them?
Just import it.
You know, my medicine is actually minus modifier. So do you want me to do that? I don't think
Mine
so.
too.
I'm beautiful, but I'm not, I lack wisdom.
So if you're using, when you hit resting, you spend a hit dice and you roll a hit dice. If somebody tends to you using their medicine skill while using a healing kit, then instead and it's the check successful, then you get your maximum back rather than rolling.
That sounds fantastic. Does anybody have a plus proficiency in wisdom?
The downside of that is the person that is tending to you cannot heal.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to use the healer's kit on who?
Me, please. I've got 1 hit point out of 8. I don't even mind you using my healer's kit if you'd like.
Okay. I use the ability on the healer's kit.
Oh, yeah, and Balaq's got 1 level of exhaustion as well, because he was nearly killed. Because he went to 0 or less hit points.
Hit.
Anyone else need a healer's kit charge used on them?
Yeah, I do, please.
Okay, I'm going to use that on you. Right, so I've used one on you as well, so that's 2. Istvan, do you need one used on you?
No, I'm on max HP. I'm not like these people.
Excellent.
I look after my skin.
So
Okay, I'm beautiful.
Not the face! Not the face!
So regards weight, I think Cosimo is almost at his maximum carrying weight. So you're heavily encumbered at the moment, can only move about 10 feet.
Oh, let me check. Let me check. What do I have?
Your strength is 8.
I have barely nothing.
You've literally got like the entire string section of an orchestra.
Your back. It's like a big sack behind you on the ground. You're just dragging along.
One band every time you take a step. It.
Kabroom.
Music.
How do I take a short rest?
There's a button next to your character in the top left-hand corner that says S rest. If you click it.
Okay, I throw away my bedroll and my backpack, and I sleep with someone. Fine, done.
Well, no, I mean, you can just put it on the ground. One assumes we're going to come past, coming back this way at some point.
Okay.
So you really need all your broken instruments.
Yeah, so you're carrying your maximum carrying capacity is 120 pounds, and you're carrying 103 pounds at the minute.
Wow.
So how much do I have to drop to be mobile again?
Well, you still move.
Pounds.
So
yeah, I know, but normal speed. I mean,
to be unencumbered, you have to. That's 4 down to less than 40 pounds.
Is anyone happy to carry my gear, please?
No, sorry.
No.
I'm not gonna heal you then. Fine.
I'm already encumbered.
I don't care.
You might die today.
I will die.
So
40 pounds. How do you want me to do 40 pounds? No.
Well, what have you got? You've got 10 torches, which weigh 10 pounds. You've got.
Have you tried having a big pool?
Do I have 10 torches? Where?
You've got on your character sheet. You've got 10 torches. You've got rations, which weigh 20 pounds.
I have only 1 ration.
And a valuable lesson about encumbrance was thus learned.
On my character sheet, it shows me 1 ration, 2 pounds. It doesn't show 20 on mine.
It's probably showing maximum weight then. So that should be £2. But well, that's so you've lost £18. That's
Wow.
hemp rope. That's £10.
Since I have only one thing, ration. Where do I have? Oh, no, I have. Sorry. Oh, that's why I got it. I have rations on 2 different rolls. There's 1 on 1, and there's
Oh
10.
yeah. There's one. Yeah,
Oh,
rations one day and what rations 10.
10. Okay, so I give away the rations. Anyone hungry?
You can
No,
just put
thank
like say you could just put your backpack down for now, I suppose.
Okay, I put my backpack with the bedroll and the rations. And actually, in next town I will buy a cart. I pull a cart behind myself. So I'm
Dear.
gonna be like a sled dog, a beautiful sled dog.
like an Afghan.
What
Long,
else can I?
long
What?
silky hair.
Oh, I have 2 clubs as well. Why do I have 2 clubs? I throw away one of them. Okay? I think Phil put all this on my characters. It is his fault. He wanted to slow me down. He doesn't want me to heal you guys. He wants me to stay behind.
Oh, do you manage to get up to full hits then, Dan?
Yeah, you said with somebody else using their medicine check that weren't healing, I get full point.
Yeah, if they make the check.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Go on then.
Oh, I haven't made a check yet. Just hang on.
Okay.
Apologies.
No, it's fine. I can kill myself again.
Okay, so the medicine check fails, so you have to roll instead.
Me.
Yeah, you have to take the roll instead.
I'll have to do
so
it
it's just
for
1d8 then, isn't it?
You can do it
I've
for
already-
each person. You can doing that, Lou. You can tend up to 5 or 6 people, I believe. But like I say,
With
you can't.
one-
Can you do me
No,
again?
no,
charge.
with not with one charge from your
Healer kit.
healer's kit. No, I mean you can to do this. You can like 10 people, so you can make a check for each person, and if the check
Yeah,
and it makes it.
So I'll make
Maximum.
another roll then.
Yeah, so for each person you make a roll. Yeah.
Can you make another one for me?
No. So that's a fail
10.
as well.
Spoils
Okay.
sport.
What's the DC anyway for medicine
It is
check?
quite hard. It's 15.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm on 7 anyway.
Is it possible I inspire the guys when they are doing this? You can
Yeah.
do this. Make sure
It's
they
an
don't die. Come on.
Was it a D10?
8.
For your
That's
hits, I
right.
believe.
Your-
Yeah, for your
Yes.
hit points, it's D10. Yeah, your hit dice.
Sorry, inspiring the ability check or the HP roll.
You can't inspire
No,
the
no,
HP
no.
roll.
Not the HP roll, the ability check.
No matter.
Oh, it don't matter.
Nice.
They've rolled pretty well anyway.
Pretty good.
So do I get that 8 hit points back?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So while you're resting and threading is bandaging you up and tending to you all, the cat curls up in a corner and goes to sleep.
Well, the cat's made it so. The cat wasn't here previously, was it?
Yeah, it's been
It
following
was.
Oh, it has been following us.
Yeah.
I reckon we.
I cast mending a few times while the resting's happening because I don't need a rest. Cast mending, closing up all the holes in everyone's clothing,
Okay,
all the rents and stuff. Just repairing them so they look, more presentable.
Yeah.
Can we implore the cat for help since we've almost died in his first encounter twice?
Well, how are you going to do that then?
I don't want to kick him. Is he asleep?
It's asleep at the minute, yeah.
Dogs, you're not supposed to wake up, innit? I'll approach him cautiously. Where is he?
Is there fish in the rations?
Is there what? No, it's all preserved food.
Dried meat.
Yeah. So is in the northeast corner by near the door.
Oh, so next to me.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, close
Cool.
by.
Oh, you cannot take the session while the game is paused. Okay, well, I'll just move
Oh,
over and just
There we go. Some paused.
give him a little tickle in between his ears. Cats love that shit.
Okay. Right. What's his? I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, me too.
It's a weird name. Where is it? Zakwa. Zakwa is his name. So
just-
yeah, so Zakwa looks up,
Said
opens
to
his
him,
eyes and looks up at you.
Zakwa, I'm not sure if you can hear me or not or understand me. However, we're in dire straits. You seem to be pushing us down this path. Is there anything you can do to help us? What does he do?
Well, it sort of gets up and stretches, curls its way around your legs a couple of times, and then trots down to the far end of the corridor and sits by the door.
This one?
Yeah.
South door?
Yeah. So it's now 3 a.m.
Oh, that's a question. Do we know where? No, I want to say Farquhar. It's not Farquhar. Is it? That's from Shrek. What's he called?
It's Farzo.
Oh,
Hey,
of course,
Farzo.
yeah. Farzo. we never knew. We never figured out where Farzo were.
You never checked
did we?
where he was, to be honest.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know where he is. You don't know if he's asleep in his room.
He's going to be around this corner,
If
isn't
he's
he?
on the pot.
If he's on pot and he's been on there an hour, then there's something seriously wrong with his digestive tract. Right, what do you guys want to do?
So that's Jalhhan has not. You've not put your hit points back up, Steve. 18 hits.
Didn't I? I just changed it to 18.
No, that's your maximum. You put the
I-
first number. The first number. So the right hand number is your maximum, and the left hand number is your current.
Okay, 1 second.
So you got 8 back. If you're on like 1, that means you got 9.
There you go. But don't put that up to 18. That's 10. Your maximum's 10. Okay.
The problem is when I click on a different screen, it puts T's all over the screen, so I have to shut everything down before I can change to something else.
Yeah. Well, it's right now anyway. Okay. So what you doing?
I lit a torch.
Yep, you can light a torch. Let me give you a torch. 1 moment. So a torch burns for an hour. Let me give you a torch. Light source. Torch. There we go. Oh, and can Balaq, Jalhhan, and Cosimo make another Constitution save?
No. No. Save. Oh!
You want Cosimo?
Oh, I think I pressed it, but not.
Oh shit, am I at disadvantage? Because of exhaustion.
No, that's not saving throws.
Oh, okay, cool. Ooh,
I don't believe so. I'll just check the exhaustion.
No, I don't. It's fine. Let's just pretend it's not.
Sorry, I'm lost. I click on the number and doesn't do anything. What do I have to do?
Yeah, so level 3 exhaustion is a disadvantage on attack and saving throws. You need to make a Constitution save.
I know, but how?
Oh, on your if you open your character sheet in Foundry and click
Yes.
on Constitution, it'll come up
Yep.
and ask you if you want to make a ability check or a saving throw.
Or you have to click the text, not the number. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Saving throw. fine. I clicked the the number like 5 times. I'm rolling a normal one, yeah.
Yeah, normal one. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Right. So, as you get up to get ready to move on, you all notice that Balaq's skin has taken on a sickly, white, almost death-like pallor.
Tell him that he looks sick.
Cheers, bro.
So it's like his skin is really, sort of like greyish white, or whitish grey, whichever way around.
Yeah, I think we've definitely been poisoned.
So we shouldn't be here then, should we?
Let's go and check that last door.
We think that this antidote's down here. So yes, we do need to be here. The cat's pointing us towards the door. We need to go towards the door. Jalhhan's fingernails are dropping off. I look like I'm undergoing chemo. We defo need to be busting through this door. Or we can all just curl up and die. It's up to you. Your call.
Did we search the dead?
No, but there's nothing to search unless they've got no possessions on them. They've got no clothes.
Okay, I'll go to the door then.
I'll sneak to the door and try and check what's behind it, Phil. If I can, like listening and.
That just passively. Oh, you're making a stealth check.
No, I can't make a stealth check, but my passive stealth like 17 anyway, so it's up to you.
Well, you can rely on passive. You have to move at your slow rate, don't you, to stealth?
It's not like we're in combat, so I'll just motion to everybody else that I'm going to go towards the door stealthily then.
Okay. Righto. You approach the door. Zakwa sits to the side of the door.
I'll.
Threadany coughs and says, "Would you like me to try and open it using a mage hand of magic?"
Your call. That's what you want to do.
Okay. Threadany casts mage hand.
Okay.
The skeletal hand floats towards the door handle.
Okay, right. The door won't open.
So it's like.
Yeah.
Shrugs.
Appears to be locked.
Seems locked. Anyone with a kit?
Me. Use thieves' tools, pick a lock. Any kind of advantages anybody can give me?
I can help you with bardic inspiration if that's any help.
Yeah, do you think we should disadvantage?
Sorry, you're on disadvantage.
I'm on disadvantage.
I'm asking, I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you've got a level of exhaustion.
Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a total waste
skill
on you
check.
then.
So it's a 1d4?
No, it's a 1d6, isn't it? So I put you on the back and I just whisper into your ears that you got this. Come on. I give you bardic inspiration.
Thank you. I will.
So that'll cancel your disadvantage.
Oh, will it? I've already rolled with.
Oh no, it's just a yeah. Sorry, it's not that.
It doesn't cancel. It just gives a d6. But as I said, it's a total waste.
Okay. Right. So your attempt fails. You can keep trying. Of course, it takes time.
Can anybody try to pick a lock?
You can potentially, yes. if you're not,
What checking?
What does it go off of?
If you're not proficient with thieves' tools, you're at disadvantage.
Well, can't be worse than this plonker, can I?
And you can't use your proficiency bonus as well.
So it's just straight D20 with disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a dex
So
check.
what-
Well, it's a dex check. You can still use your dex. Well, yeah, you just can't use your proficiency bonus.
So ability
And
check.
it's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
What type of door is it?
What type of door? It's same as the previous one. So it's quite new. It's a heavy wooden and iron shod door.
Is it possible to
Okay,
break it
cool.
down?
Sorry?
Is it possible to break it down?
No, we're here then, aren't they?
You could try and break it down. What the heck was that? Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Well, anyway, but
Wow.
so Balaq is successful this time.
You got inspired twice.
I just re-rolled.
So
I just do it with a cantrip. Guidance, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's 1d4. Not a 1d6, but yeah.
Okay, I can roll the d6 again if you want. D4. Yeah.
yeah, that's
So
still
that'd be
a pass. Still a pass.
17.
Yeah, it's still
Cool.
a pass. Okay.
Nice.
So between you spend about 15 minutes trying to get the getting the door open.
Ta-da!
Well done.
I met the noticeable we're in motion.
Okay, there's this lamp there sitting on the floor as well. Sitting here. Just to the
Does
side
does the cat make any movement now we've opened the door?
it moves back.
Shit, me too then.
Right, as you
I'll
step back,
taking
the
my lead from the cat.
cat looks at you puzzled.
Taking my lead from the cat.
Send the
I'll
mage
go
hand forward.
I'll
to
go through the
open
door.
No. We can send the mage hand forward to open the door, so we don't have to be stood next to it when it opens. So
Okay.
you guys can arrange yourself for range attacks if you want, and then I can just open the door for you. Yep. So I mean, it's up to you guys where you want to be.
Good.
Yeah, I'm good here.
Okay. Mage hand reaches out, pulls the door open.
Okay, moment.
I draw my sword and
Okay, a light floods into a room beyond, and as it does, you're assaulted by like a cacophony of like screeches and screaming and babbling voices.
Good. What about the cat? What does the cat do?
It stays where it is.
Cool.
okay, I'm gonna go through the door if it's just screeches.
Okay.
I'll stay next to him, Phil.
Okay. You win, and then you've gone backwards.
No. Anyway, yeah, it's fine. I just want to stick just one square behind him, just in
Okay.
case.
Right. Let's see. Where's my thing? Right. So you find yourselves looking at a room filled with iron-barred cages of various sizes that line either side of the room, and their occupants are a nightmarish assortment of malformed, twisted creatures uttering loud, maddening cries. The creatures range from tiny squirrel-sized beasts to large bipedal things that might once have been humans, dwarves, or halflings. Their limbs are bent into unnatural shapes, and some have sprouted extra limbs on legs or clusters of waving cilia or tentacles. Others have extra eyes and mouths or gaping slimy orifices randomly scattered across their tortured flesh. Among the most hideous of the wild deformities are rudimentary heads, semi-attached, undeveloped bodies, and pulsating exposed organs. The creature's cries are incomprehensible, but a few gibber syllables that might once have been the common tongue. Across the far side of the room is another door.
Quick check, are all the cages locked?
Sorry?
Quick check, are all the cages locked?
Why are you going over to them?
I'm not, no, but can I see? Does it look like they're locked?
Well, they have locks on them, yeah.
Unpause me, I'll go and have a look.
What's everybody doing?
I'm just watching Stand By with my crossbow.
They're standing there. Balaq's in the door. I'm going to check this room out to make sure there's nothing. And then if anything does attack me, Balaq can shut the door.
Okay. And what's Redney doing?
Trying to walk down next to Cosimo.
Alright, I can put you down there.
It's paused.
There we go.
Yeah, it's alright. Cool.
I've got my sword drawn, just so that if anything does jump me.
Okay. Go on. You can move where you want.
I'll go this side first and check this side.
Okay, right. The cages look secure. They're all they've all got got key locks. Whoa, hold on a minute. They've all got locked. They're all the key locks. They look like they need keys to unlock them.
Okay, cool. I'll check next.
In the third cage down, on either side, is two larger specimens that are creatures that look somewhat similar to the things you encountered in the corridor.
And is there locks on them crates?
Yeah, all the cages are locked.
Okay then. So I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna search around this area.
Okay, right. As you get to here, one of this big creature lunges at you, trying to grab you through the bars in the cage.
Okay, I just swish around and chop its tentacle off or its arm off with my sword.
Okay, right. It misses you. What, you're gonna attack it?
Yeah, I'm gonna chop its arm off for grabbing at me.
Okay. You can make an attack roll then. Okay, right. It pulls back and your blow strikes the bars of the cage.
I missed it.
Yeah. It had like 3/4 cover because of the cage.
Okay, I'm gonna keep checking.
I'll whistle at him, Phil, and make a motion towards the door on the south side, and then move towards, hopefully, in cohesion with him.
Okay, yeah. To communicate, you have to raise your voices because it's like I said, this noise is deafening.
Those cages are locked over there. I'm checking these ones.
Yeah,
now.
So they're all locked. All the cages are locked.
Okay, I'm gonna go and check this door now.
Okay, and
Is
like
the
the
door
door
locked?
before it, this door's locked as well.
This one's locked. The room looks fairly secure. Just stay away from the cages. If Cosimo and Fiordoni want to stay by that door while we try and get this door open.
Okay.
Sure.
You should be safe.
While we're waiting, Threadany will cast the alarm spell
Okay.
just behind them in the passageway. So if anything approaches from behind us where we've already been, it'll set it off.
What sort of how big an area is that?
It's a 20-foot cube.
20-foot cube, so to fit in there, let's see. So what, starting from 5 feet behind you?
Yeah.
So if I put
Just
this
wanna-
down here.
I just want to know. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, and what's the
Trigger.
Yeah.
Isn't it a standard on the alarm spell? It's set an alarm and want to choose a door, blah blah blah, or space. Alarm alerts you whenever a tiny or larger creature touches or enters the warded area. You can designate creatures that won't set off the alarm. So it'll be a metal alarm, and anything that is not one of our party will set it off.
Right, okay, no worries. Okay, so what are you doing?
Into the
The
room.
door is locked. I'm going to start picking this one as well then, Phil.
Okay. Can make a lockpick attempt then. So you haven't got the inspiration anymore.
Nope. Can I get the inspiration?
Cosimo, hold that door so that, like, if anything, when we open this door, if anything happens, we've still got a way out.
Okay.
Okay, right. You feel like you almost had it, but it's not open. No.
So if I tried, would it just be straight off my decks?
Yeah.
I asked Balaq if I can have a go.
Can I help him and give him advantage?
No.
How long does it take to do a?
A few minutes. 5 minutes at the most.
Could I spend that time sending Eldritch blasts into the cages?
You can, yes.
Is it an ability check?
What? Is what?
The
An ability?
dex throw.
It is an ability check, yeah.
Is it normal or disadvantaged?
It's disadvantaged because you got level exhaustion.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Okay, so yeah, these things are defenseless. If you want, you can threaten it. You can dispatch them.
I dispatch them.
It will take you, it'll take you some time, but by the time
Why are you killing them if they're in cages and they've not done anything wrong?
They are aberrations, abominable creatures. I shall destroy them before they destroy us.
One of them just tried to kill us. 15, Phil, is that it?
there's a click and the lock opens. The lock gives.
I will motion for Threadney to cease her kill spree.
It took you about 20 odd minutes to get through the door.
Yeah.
I can do a lot of damage
really
in 20
tight.
minutes.
Yeah,
I'm really tight.
so by the time you've got the door open, you turn around and the threading is dispatched. All the creatures, they're all dead, and the room has fallen silent.
She's a piece of work. Your sister.
Adopted.
Do you want me to open the door with my mage hand or not?
Yes, please.
Okay. Shall we move the lamp down into this room? I mean, Cosimo, do you want to join us with the lamp?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I thought we was going to open this door first to make sure that nothing happens, and then we've still got a way out.
Oh, right, yep. That is better thinking. Apologies, Cosimo.
So you want me to go back?
Just to the doorway, just in case it tries to close on us. I mean, it didn't occur to thread any at all. So, okay, Mage Hand drifts forward.
Are you gonna move in the light? Did you say?
Yeah, I'll take the light, sort of plonk it in the middle of the room so we can see nice and clearly, and then send the Mage Hand. Well, the Mage Hand could fetch the lamp really and just drop it off, and then go to the door and open it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do like before. I'm going to come into here.
Okay, right. There's a corridor suspended from the ceiling on a chain. A short chain is a. You can see a lantern with an unlit candle in.
Okay, I'm going to tell Balaq that I'm going to make my way down to the candle and light it with my tinderbox.
I would proceed with caution.
Okay, that's that. You don't need to go any further. That's where the first lantern is.
Cool.
Okay. Do you wanna? So you're gonna spend a few moments lighting that then, yes?
Yeah, because we could do what we did before, like the two support could stay there, and then I could go forwards and check it, and if anything happens.
I mean, I can cast dancing lights all the way
Because
down.
Balak's more of a DPS. You're more like a DPS, aren't you? And I'm kind of tanky, even though I'm not very at the minute.
Do you wish me to light up the passage for you so you can see before you need to light the candles?
Oh yeah, please. But will that take out the light from behind you?
No. No, I cast dancing lights. It lasts a minute. It's concentration, and I put a string of glowing globes all the way down the passage as far as I can reach. That's about 120 feet.
Okay. Well, the passage.
Yeah, nice one.
The passage is 10, 20, 30. Passage is about 50 foot long.
Okay.
And then it turns to the right as you're looking down it.
Okay. So it should be lit all the way with dim light. It's not a bright light.
Right. Jalhhan's Jalhhan's still doing his doing the things. Okay. What's everybody else doing?
I can see.
Sorry, I don't need to light the candle now because Fiona
Right, so you're not-
chuck
so you're not
fairy
doing
lights
that.
everywhere.
So you're not doing
No,
that.
I abort that.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. What's everybody else doing?
Waiting for Cosimo.
You want me to come?
I'd say so, yeah.
Try join the groups.
Okay.
I'll stealth move to where we think the corridor ends, Phil.
Okay. Well, you can. I think you should be able to see the. Yeah, you can see the pretty much the full, almost full length of the corridor.
Yeah, okay. The emphasis on is me being stealthy. So,
Okay,
yeah.
right. You can just round the corner. You can see another door.
Yep. This one looks smaller than the others, no?
I go fetch the lamp. Bring it with me.
It's a bit of a lighting glitch. It's like just move. I'll just move it there. Look.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'll fetch the lamp from the room and bring
There's
it.
nothing there's nothing this side behind me, Phil. Can I investigate, or is
This
it
what?
looks-
Sorry.
This looks suspiciously broken. Is there anything here that I can investigate?
They all. Well, you can investigate. They're like floor. A lot of the floors are broken on the walls. You know, it's real. Like I say, it's
Old.
centuries old.
Mhm.
There's still a lot of the stonework's cracked and crumbling in places.
So it's centuries old, but it's got brand new doors.
Yes.
Somebody's been refitting.
Is it retrofit? Retrofit.
This door, Phil, is it locked?
It
Can I
is
just...
again locked. Yes. Can Balaq Cosimo and Jalhhan make a Constitution save?
Probably not.
Can I opt out?
Ooh, nice. Good roll. Wow, another good roll.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All good rolls.
We are not afraid, Phil.
Aren't they supposed to be made with disadvantage due to exhaustion?
No. So it's
Not
a
saving
level
throws.
3 exhaustion is at disadvantage on saving throws and attack rolls.
1 second, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. So, Phil, I know lighting's always a bit of a bugbear, but you can usually see into lit areas very easily.
Yes.
But I think at the moment the only light I can see is within my visual range. I know it's probably a hard thing to code for in Foundry.
Which light is it you're thinking of?
Yeah, so where Threadney is about, I can only see 30 foot, and then there's a wall of darkness, but I can see there's light shining out of that space back towards me.
Oh yeah, it's just the bottom bit. For some reason I think it's to do with the tiles I used. It's caused a bit of a lighting glitch. So there's a line
gotcha.
there.
Okay, well, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
So look, if I move you down there, I can move you over the line, and it shows it's all.
It's all lit up now. Yeah.
But if I move
Bit
you
of
back,
spiderweb.
it disappears again. I don't know why it's
No
done
worries.
it. Tried to correct it, but like I say, I
That's
think it's
fine.
something to do with the tiles I used.
Do you want me to start making lockpicking rolls, guys?
Go for it.
Please.
Yes, please.
Oops. It's these two ones. Disadvantage.
Okay, that's a fail. No, you're struggling with it. Okay, can Cosimo?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
wow.
a better one. So just as the just before that, or just as that happens, the lock clicks as you manage to get it unlocked. Can Cosimo, Balaq, and Jalhhan make another Constitution save?
He's not giving up, guys. He's not giving up.
It's now nearly 4 a.m.
No.
Cosimo is dead.
Oh, I thought that was mine. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
All right, so Cosimo, you start to feel intense muscle and joint pain in your arms and your shoulders,
Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm a hypochondriac
and
character.
you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, we'll do the same again. Motion that the door's unlocked and that we're going to mage hand it, pop it up and have a look inside.
Okay. Mage hand drifts over and opens the door.
Okay.
I'm just going to move, Phil, so I can see.
Right,
'cause I
there's
can't really
light.
see clearly. On the other side of the door.
Yes, there's light coming from there's dim light coming down the far end of the corridor. And you can also see it shining through through the edges of a curtain just ahead on your right.
I'm going to extinguish my torch
Oh, good move.
because you've got dark sight, haven't you?
I have.
So you could do your stealthy and look in there
Yep.
without me alerting everybody first.
Is that okay, everybody else?
sure.
So I
I'm
will.
gonna, shall I stealth in with you? Like, I'll follow you type of thing.
Yeah, sure. So can we do that, Phil? Can we move to? Do you want to be in control or what?
No, I can move. So where are you moving to?
I'm going to move towards the source of the light from this curtain, stealthily.
So there's also another curtain covering over an opening to your on your left as well.
I'll motion to Jalhhan to go over there then. Oh, hi, Cosimo.
Hang on, I can't see you guys. I lost you.
Just flew through the door.
Leroy Jack.
No, I don't know. I can't see. I lost everyone.
It's a glitch there. I'll move you down one, you'll be able to see him now.
Oh, okay.
There's a, like I
I,
said,
I didn't see any of those.
No, it's not your, it's nothing to do. There's like I said, there's a glitch with the tiles for some reason.
Okay, cool. I was like, what the heck?
So
am I
I'm gonna stealthily move to this one, Phil.
Okay.
Oh, Dan, Balaq, is this this over this side? Is this a curtain to a wall, or is it just like another room that's there as well?
I think it's a curtain the same as the one that's the north here. We're whispering though, yeah, just in case.
Yeah, we're being really quiet.
Really quiet.
Okay, let's go to the other window.
So I'm gonna move here, Phil.
Okay.
And I've lost all sight to the south.
Yeah, I know it's a stupid glitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I peek through the curtain? We are actually going through the curtain.
You can. So I'll just do that. Go on. I'll push you through it. There you go. So there's appears to be like a makeshift library. Wait, bum. Let's get off of that. Ooh.
Can I peek as well?
You can if you want, yeah. Okay, right, so the walls of this room are lined with makeshift bookshelves, and there's books, stacked with books. The room is artificially lit, and the source of the light appears to be some kind of gemstone that sits on a table by the west wall.
So we'll leave the shiny.
Sorry?
I'm just going to ignore the shiny and just step back out.
Okay.
There doesn't seem to be any immediate threat in here.
No.
So check.
What's Jalhhan doing?
I'm going to have a quick glance and see if any of the books look familiar as I exit back out after Balaq.
So how long are you?
Literally going to go, okay.
Right. Okay. Well, there's no. You don't recognise anything with just like a quick glance like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
So same again. Curtain to the south. Peek through.
Okay. Go on,
Do I see anything?
you can just walk through. Yeah.
There is nothing here.
Okay. It appears to be a sleep, some kind of bedroom. There's a bed and there's a bed, a table with an unlit oil lamp, a dresser, and a wardrobe.
Can I just put my hand on the oil lamp to see if it's been extinguished recently or if it's still warm or...
It's cold.
Cool.
Is there anything in the dresser?
You'd have to go and have a look.
Snakes.
Do you want to look, Balaq? Because you'll be able to see.
That's a good point. I can investigate if you want. Anything in the dress, Phil?
It's just clean clothes.
Okay. I did have a question. Where's the cat?
The cat is like but by your feet.
Following me?
Yeah.
Okay. How does he seem?
Well,
like a cat?
Yeah, like a cat. It's hard to tell.
Okay. So there don't seem to be any potions in the library or the bedroom. My main aim is looking for these antidotes that are probably going to stop us from dying. So I'll let it be known to the others. If we can kind of I think it's probably safe for us to convene here. Just kind of motion them all over, but quietly.
Would we have discussed whether the antidotes were magical or not?
I don't know. What do we have done? I suppose I didn't ask the cat.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not really. That's not really
Come up as it.
No.
No.
Okay.
So, is there any? This is difficult because I can't see if there's any, natural light coming from here. All I can see is what I can see.
So there's light.
Is
Yeah,
it-
there's some light in there. Because if you can,
There is.
because your vision is like bright. Like you can see, as you can see, your light vision into this as if it's brightly lit.
I don't want to be explaining to people if they can already see what I'm angling for.
No,
They can see what's around this
so
corner.
they can see. So it's that room bit ahead is dimly lit. To
From
you,
inside
to
the
you,
room.
yeah, inside that room it's dimly lit, so everybody can see that.
Right. Okay.
Everybody that's got lines can see whether they can see within line of sight, but that room is dimly lit. To you, it's brightly lit because of your dark vision.
Of course. So I'll just motion towards the brightly lit room. The room to the north, and just let them know the room to the north and the room to the south seems to be empty. We've got the alarm spill at the back, so I don't think there's anything creeping up on us. My spider senses are tingling around this corner. Oh, somebody been deleted.
No.
I got disconnected and reconnected.
Okay. So move is one. I suppose we've not really discussed an attack formation, have we?
I think it's basically us two at the front and them two behind us, isn't it?
Yep. As it stands.
I'll wait until you get to the corner, and then when you get to the corner, I'll go into the room, and they can follow up behind us as they give us moral support and help and stuff.
One. FBI style, with my hand on his shoulder. FBI, open up. You move, I move.
Okay. Right, so the chamber in front of you is mostly in shadow, but faint light emanates from a lantern that hangs from the ceiling near the centre of the room. The walls are lined with shelves housing dozens of vials and stoppered containers. In the centre of the room, beneath the lantern, is a long table crowded with glassware and experimental paraphernalia, oil lamps, metal stands, glass beakers, alembics, racks of tubes, mortars and pestles, and similar items. Some containers are still filled with coloured fluids. Near the table is, let me just see, yeah, so near the table, just ahead, just to the north and left of it, I've lost my text now, just a second. Near the table is another, but this one looks more like a torture device, for it is covered in dark stains and bears several leather restraints where a prone victim's head, neck, wrists and ankles would normally be. You are relieved to note that the table is currently unoccupied. Several bins, jars, chests and sacks are scattered around the floor near the walls, and a black curtain hangs from the north wall.
I'll motion for Threadney and Cosimo to come.
Coming.
Yeah.
I think we need to find somebody, because unless we find a jar that says antidote on it, we're not going to know what's what. Or try and find like a journal. Maybe there might be something like that in here.
Do you wish me to cast Detect Magic and see if anything detects as magical?
But there's definitely something going on, isn't there?
Let's focus on the curtain.
Shall I pull it aside with Mage Hand?
You do the detect magic first. Will it alert anybody that's magic when you do it?
No.
Yeah, well, we might as well have a check first, don't we? And then we do we could keep an eye on the curtain from here. If anything comes through it, we'll know, won't we?
So it's a 30-foot radius. Detect magic.
Yeah, 5, 10,
And
15,
after I cast
20,
it,
25, 30. Yeah. So I'll cover most of the room.
oh,
So,
I'll cross
yeah.
the magic.
It will now.
Cross the magic. Sorry, I crossed the magic threshold going up. Sorry.
Safely. Yeah. There's no need to put yourself at risk if you can engage, fill in the
Okay.
room.
So magic radiates from numerous items around the room, mainly numerous vials and jars radiate magic.
I sort of
Just
sort of
like
raised.
a sort of a mixture of there's a confusing mixture of different different types of magic.
I arch an eyebrow and silently point at a bunch of different items. Use Mage Hand to kind of indicate the magical items.
So there's stuff on the table, there's stuff on the shelves. Like I say, there's stuff all over the place. Different
Okay, so
jars and bottles.
This could be a good shout then. Let's
Can use Mage Hand to sort of pick up some vials that detect as abjuration type stuff. Or is there anything that detects as healing? Does healing detect as a specific kind of aura, or is it transmutation for healing? Can never remember.
It's evocation.
Evocation, brilliant. Would I know this?
But would you know that you could make a Arcana check?
I mean, that's a good question as to whether I've ever come across a healing potion at this time. So Arcana. Right, normal roll. Let's see what we get.
Okay, so yeah, possibly. Yeah, evocation is involved in healing magic. Yeah.
I use Mage Hand to retrieve a couple of things that detect as evocation and bring them back to the group.
Okay. Right, can everybody make a perception check?
I was just going to say I wanted to check the roof.
Ooh, that's nice.
Let's wait one for Cosimo.
Why was there 2 for somebody then?
Disadvantage.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
so what?
I
Sorry?
I have to roll with disadvantage as well. Sorry. So ignore that, and I'm rolling another one and the lowest. Okay.
Yeah.
So the second one.
Okay. Right. Just one moment.
That is so sad. A 20 and a 2. Jeez. I mean, detect magic lasts for 10 minutes, so as much as I can, I'll try and sort of not snatch at stuff, but sort of gently retrieve as many evocation-based things as I can, on the theory that, you know, it may be something beneficial, like an antidote.
Would something like a new magic coming into your area of effect trigger? Would that be something that's more noticeable to you?
Well, the detect magic is 30 foot in every direction unless blocked by
like lead and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, if something
it'd be different.
If anything comes through this curtain, would you be able to sense it straight away as it's coming towards you?
I could sense it through the curtain. as it approaches.
5, 10,
Yes.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Imagine,
Yeah.
the way I imagine detect magic is it's almost like you suddenly pick up on smells, but at a range,
Yeah.
get like different impressions of things from all over.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look up at the ceiling?
You can.
I want to look up at the ceiling.
Okay. It's a like the floors and the walls. It's clad in stone, in ancient stonework.
Threadany turns towards the three of you. She's generally a quiet sort anyway, but she's basically glaring at everyone right now. Finger to the lips, and then points at the curtain.
Balaq nods in acknowledgement and moves towards the curtain cautiously and quietly, more importantly.
Right. Oh, Jalhhan's off.
I forgot to press T. I'm going to follow Balak up to the door to give him support.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not going in first. I've died like 7 times already.
Okay. And look, see, that's it. I can see a cobweb on the roof on the screen now.
It's just the tiles, don't worry about it. We need to be focusing on the curtain.
Okay, Khan, Jalhhan, Balak, and Cosimo make a Constitution save.
It's a bit disadvantage.
No,
Again?
no, you're not at disadvantage. You haven't got yeah, unless you've got exhaustion level 3.
Oh, okay. I have level 1. Okay.
Ooh,
I'm
20,
good.
nice.
I'm golden. I'm golden.
Stop trying to kill me.
Okay, right. As you, Balak, whoa, 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 whoa.
Why is whoa?
Someone was trying to run behind the curtain.
Because I always go through first.
Yeah, but stuff may bite us before we get to bite it.
Right. So, Balak, as you're approaching this curtain, you're like suddenly start to break out in like intense sweat all over your body. It's just like sweat's pouring out of you, but as you like wipe it off the palms of your hands, you notice the sweat is slimy and it's giving off like a acrid smell, like ammonia. In fact, Cosimo and Jalhhan, you become aware that this odor coming from Balak. Meanwhile, Cosimo suddenly like collapses to his hands and knees and gives a shriek in pain as large bony protrusions suddenly like tear through his clothes from on his shoulder blade around his shoulders.
I'm crying. I'm doing this. I want to stay beautiful. Don't do this to me.
So there's these black bony protrusions about almost like a foot long each, suddenly like just rip up out through your clothes.
I want to leave. I don't want to do this, guys. I'm just.
This is your origin story. Stop being a wuss.
I'm just an innocent tourist. I am not used to this shit.
Okay, so like I say, yeah, so Cosimo's like making one hell of a noise.
Oh, great.
Cosimo is having a great time.
I'll slide my way over to the curtain then, like a slug.
Okay. Okay, right. Stood at the curtain, you can hear. You can just as Cosimo's sort of screams turn to whimpers. you can clearly hear sort of breathing, sort of light, faint but laboured breathing.
I can't see a thing, by the way. Everything's just pitch black for me. Just
Is it?
FYI. Yeah. Once you reset the fog of war, everything just went dark.
Oh, you might have to reload it.
Take a step forward.
I can't. I don't know where I am.
Right, better?
No, no.
Like I say, you might have to reload it to reset it.
Okay, I'll just refresh this.
Excuse me. So can I peer through the curtain, Phil?
You can peer through the curtain if you want. Let me take the curtain aside.
Ah, that is a lot
Oh,
better.
no.
Thank you.
I decided I want to be down here.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I need 2
Mhm.
minutes.
Okay, let's see. Peer through the curtain.
So do we have to kill Cosimo now?
Not yet.
But he's turning into a creature.
We could try and find an antidote first.
But then we could have healed those other 8 people in the other room.
Mate, that's discussion for you and your sister.
She knows what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I whisper you? Is it because it's paused?
I think so.
That's weird. Can't whisper your character.
Send it me on Discord.
Oh, the whisper thing. Oh, that's weird. I must. Oh, right. It wants username, not character name.
It says that you can't whisper while the game's paused.
Oh no, that's come through.
And you can make a wisdom save, Balak.
Is this Yog Sothory?
No, wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
Oh shit. Wisdom.
Did you go through the curtain? I can't see your person anymore.
He's peering through the curtain.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice dice.
Right, you managed to. Your mental fortitude holds up. You managed to keep you cool.
I'm not finished reading this wall of text. 1 second.
What have I missed?
Balak has just sort of like peering through this curtain.
Can I peep as well?
Can you peep as well? I suppose
What do I have to roll?
you need to roll a wisdom save. And I shall send you a whisper.
That's really bad.
It is really bad, yes, that is really bad. You might regret that. So I've sent you a whisper. The exact same one of what you can see beyond the curtain.
Do we, from our positions, do Cosimo and Threadany see them react in some way?
You will do in a minute.
Can I shout through the curtain and tell my sister it looks like that thing she's got in her bedroom?
Okay, right. So Jalhhan, as soon almost immediately upon peering through the curtain, Jalhhan sort of staggers backwards, almost colliding with the table behind him and almost falling over. Right, you get 2 levels of dread. You are disturbed and spooked. You cannot approach the source of your dread.
Hard
And
work.
you have disadvantage on ability checks while the dread source is within line of sight.
Okay, whereabouts am I putting this on? Hit this side here, 2 levels of this.
There should be a little, I think we made a little thing on character sheets, a resource that said dread.
Is that it?
I have no idea. So it's there's Yogg Sothery and dread. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Okay, it's done now, yeah?
Yep. So yeah,
Where's he gone?
he's like backed off like, oh!
Did he do that or did you do that?
I did that.
I can't move my character anymore.
No, you can't because it's paused.
Oh, fuck.
I've had that right removed from me for walking through the curtain.
No, it's paused for everyone. But yeah. Right. So we see him stagger backwards.
Yeah.
In horror and terror.
Yeah. He's like comes all the way back.
I'm going to tell Fear Donny and Cosimo, you do not want to go through that curtain.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a big black tentacle looking thing.
What's Balaq doing?
Reading the description and I literally cannot picture what the fuck it is. I've read it 3 times and I just can't. If somebody would ask me, what are you looking at?
That's a brilliant reaction then, because that's the a good intention, yeah. It looks vaguely like the thing that's in the that you can see.
Okay, I've got to read this properly now because I thought what I saw was what I was seeing, but it isn't, is it?
I'm going to stagger back in absolute disbelief. And just close the curtain as in, this is fine.
Shall we just go and look for a magic sword?
Yeah, no. Right. Team talk, group huddle. Don't open the curtain. For fuck's sake, do not open the curtain. Pick up anything magical that could heal us, and let's get out of here.
Yeah, and can I suggest we use Cosimo's idea? You know, to burn everything, always.
It's bad. It's bad.
Cosimo's on all fours, busy whimpering in agony.
He's kind of whimpering, yeah.
Yeah, let's chuck him in there and light it, and then leg it.
Yeah, good idea.
How about
so can we grab all
gather
the
some of? How about we grab the evocation vials?
Yep.
Do we halfway through Threadany sort of like picking up different vials that she says might be healing potions? She freezes and says, "There's something approaching down the tunnel."
Oh fuck. Right.
I take the first evocation vial I've got. No. If it smells vaguely like it could be a health potion, I pour it down Cosimo's neck.
It might be the landlord.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Well, it's better than what's on that table and what we found in the other room. If it's human form, when it comes in here, we just kill it straight away. We don't let it change or anything.
Christ, please don't go through the curtain, guys. It's bad. Yeah, grab magical shit and get out. That's the best I've got. That's the biggest plan I've got.
I pour a potion down Cosimo's neck.
Okay.
Can I move myself to here?
Just a moment. So you're pouring a potion down Cosimo's neck. You're moving over where to that corner. Yeah. What's Balaq doing?
So I know that there's something coming, and I know that there's something through this curtain. Yeah.
Zakwa's back arches and he starts hissing and spitting.
Cosimo does.
No, Zakwa, the cat. In what direction? At what?
At the direction you came from.
Right, okay, shit. So that's where we need to be focusing on what's triggered the alert spell. Ignore the curtain.
Can you like go to the table and use the table as cover for yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. It's just a suggestion because like if it comes around here, if you're like,
Ooh, yeah. Let's set up an ambush. Let's do that.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yep. So if it's going to be coming in here, I'm going to have to just move myself so I can see the room, Phil. I'm not actually trying to move. Oh, I can't because it came paused. I just want to see what's below this line, imaginary line here.
Sorry?
Can you just pull me down here so I can see what the entire room?
Why, can you not see or something?
No, there's that
This one's
line
what
that
we
cuts
can
off.
only see
Imaginary
this
line
area
on the
here.
tile. Yeah, it kind of dies here. Same again.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, perfect. So, yeah, we want to be making an ambush around this corner, on this bit here.
So I'll pull you all down there so you can speak.
Ah,
so
brilliant. I can see it now too. Okay, Threadney is going to sit herself in the far left-hand corner, bottom left-hand corner if she can.
If we move towards the bottom left-hand corner, can she see if there's anything coming?
I can see up to the door and a little beyond.
Phil, can I make a rush to the door and close the door?
You can if you want.
Stealthily? Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, what's everybody else doing? So Balak's running for the door to try and close it.
Can I see through the door from where I am? I need to move up one square, I think. Yeah, perfect. So I'm lined up with the door now.
Oh.
If anything's coming down this corridor, it knows that it locked all them doors on the way down here. Would we be better to like set up an ambush in this room?
I'm trying to get away from the curtain, to be honest, because I don't want to be attacked on both sides.
But the cat's not doing anything towards the curtain.
Yeah, okay.
But then we are following a cat into a place that's trying to kill us repeatedly.
Switch your movement. So you'd have to double move to get over to the door, which is pretty much 60 foot, exactly 60 feet away. Is that what you did?
Sorry, did you hang on. Did you say you wanted to shut the door as part of your plan?
I did.
Just give me a second. Bastard. Never mind. I was going to try and use Mage Hand, but it's 30 feet range.
Yeah.
not 100 odd feet or whatever.
It is about 90 plus feet away from where you are at the minute. I think. No, I remember not quite that much. So Balak's heading towards double moving towards the door, yes? 85.
Yep.
85 feet.
What's Jalhhan's hiding on the corner, yes?
Yeah.
And
Are we still ambushing in this room? Are you just shutting the door and then coming back here?
I will be, yeah. I'm not leaving you. I'm not
Okay,
running
cool.
away.
Let's go. No, I didn't know because if you're going through there, then that's running into the danger, isn't it?
I don't know, mate. You've just seen what's behind that door. Behind the curtain.
What's Cosimo doing?
Cosimo is on standby watching, ready with a crossbow. If anything comes, I shoot straight away.
So the random potion I poured into Cosimo's mouth.
Did nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Are you giving Cosimo a hump?
No, I gave him a random evocation potion.
Oh no, I meant the thing that's growing out of his back at the minute.
Me? No.
No,
Okay, so Cosimo's standing by with crossbow. What's Threadney doing? Sorry.
Ready.
Ready.
Just
okay. Right. Okay. So Balaq moves, rushes down the corridor to the door. Right, as you reach the door, you see coming round the corner two of those. Oh, actually, hold a minute. One of those things. One of those things that was in the cages that Threadney blasted.
Does it see me? I was supposed to be trying to do this stealthily.
Well, you can try and do it. You can make a stealth roll, I suppose.
Is that a disadvantage?
Is it in the light? Can I see it?
Yeah, I believe so. I could click it on your character and you can see it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can see it.
Yeah.
Can I
Oh, that's a terrible stealth roll. That's not stealth. Right, and also around corner comes Farzo. So what the bloody hell are you doing? You spoil my plans now.
does 14 hit on a ranged attack?
Does 14 hit on a ranged attack? Let me see. Where is
It's
it?
14, I think.
It does. I believe.
Awesome.
Yes, it does.
In that case, I would like to roll some damage. It's 1d10. 6 points of damage against the tentacle creature. As soon as I see it, I just Eldritch Blast right through the doorway, past Balaq's ear, all the way down
Righto.
the passage.
How many, sorry, did you say?
What, 6.
6. Okay. Right. I believe that will initiate combat.
Shutting door, Phil. Just as while I got the art, that's so I'm coming. Whoop, shut door.
Oops.
That was like the worst sneak I've ever seen. What was that, a 1 and a 4?
I'm not feeling great.
Okay.
Poisoned by a
Balaq shuts the
treacherous
door.
inky.
Woo. Is that me?
Yep.
Rolled a 20. Holy
Mhm.
shit. Wow. Man, we're rolling some good initiative. 21, 20, and 19.
Jamal? Yep. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful. Why'd you turn off? Oh, never mind.
Okay.
It's me, I shut the door.
Right, so first to act is Cosimo.
So as I said, I have my crossbow in my hand. I like to shoot at it.
Door shut.
Balaq, shut the door.
Oh, so I can't see it.
No.
Okay, I hold my action until the door is being opened again and I can see an enemy.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that is perfectly fine.
And I like to give Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action to Balaq.
Okay.
Get him! Get him! I don't like these tentacles on me.
It's not happening.
Okay,
So you have
so
Bardic Inspiration, D6.
in combat.
Thank you.
So next to act is Balaq.
So up at the door. I am going to move behind the curtain.
It's on pause. You can go ahead.
2, 3.
Oh,
Can I? I'm gonna move. I can't. Can I move myself here, but be behind the curtain so they can't see me? Oh, it's done that thing whereby it's. There, I'll. Don't move somewhere it shouldn't do. Fuck off. I want to be behind the curtain,
Yeah,
but I
it's
want to be able
alright.
to see him come.
it's
See
alright.
what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, just a moment.
Yeah. Cool.
But you put yourself behind the curtain.
I'm gonna. Oh, you want me to put me? Yeah, I'll put myself there. So I'm behind the curtain, but I still want to be able to see what's going off.
Yep.
In this situation.
There you
And
go.
I. that'll do. I will. Oh, sure, you got it in last. I don't remember that. I will ready a cantrip, True Strike, on the first thing that walks through the door.
Okay.
Never used that before.
Okay, we are playing, so I'm not saying anything. I'll write it in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Right. So next act is Threadany.
I wait for the first thing to come through the door and try and punch a magic hole in its face.
Okay. And then it's Jalhhan. What's Jalhhan doing?
Trying to get this push to talk to work. There we go. So Dan's gone behind the curtain and the door's shut, and I'm stood here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wait here
Okay.
until, and then if something comes through the door, I'm going to step down so it'll come past Dan towards me, and then we've got it surrounded.
Okay. Right, the door opens, and this thing comes staggering through.
Right. I suppose.
I shoot first.
And I fire.
Yep. So Cosimo first.
1 second, I'm just searching for the characters. Actions and crossbow. Okay. Why is it not rolling anything?
Move it to the left of the the crossbow, and it should bring up that dice symbol. And click on the dice symbol.
Oh, I might just deleted my hand crossbow. Fuck.
Do you press a little fist on the far right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't do that. I was about to do the same thing, and then it popped up a second later. Removed from actions list. I was like, no. Back away.
Hand cross. So I'm back on inventory. Back to attack. Okay, I just do from there. Normal attack. Thank you.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay.
Right, you fire a crossbow and it strikes it.
Okay, damage. No. Lowest possible roll. Can you see it?
Yeah, 4. Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, next to act is Balaq. Are you still holding?
Can't see anything yet, so nothing's come past me. So I'm going to assume it's not triggered.
Righto. Next then is next to where the ready action is Threadany.
Nice.
That's a hit. Right, there was that Eldritch Blast again.
It is.
Okay. Right.
I'm a one trick pony.
Don't matter if it's a good trick.
Okay, right. It blast strikes it in the chest, staggering it slightly. Despite the fact that it's like covered in what look like should be mortal wounds, it's still coming. And that was the last, so it continues moving. So that's some of 5. Where's its move? Yep, that's its move.
Because it's the first thing that came into my line of sight, Phil, I'm going to assume that I cast True Strike against that.
Okay. True Strike gives advantage to what is it again?
Me.
You.
Advantage to me on attack, yeah.
Yeah, to your next attack.
Yeah.
Okay. And right. God, we have to zoom out a bit so I've got some more room to play with.
Yeah, but I don't know where.
I'm going to come around the corner.
Oh, don't. That's not what you said you were doing. You said you were. Or did you? What did you say?
Yeah, I said I was staying here until
Something
it got
passed him.
past Dan, and then I was going to
Right,
attack.
yeah,
And Dan's
yeah.
attack, so I've heard that attack.
Yeah,
So now
yeah,
I'm
that's fine,
initiating
that's
my
fine,
attack.
That's fine. Yeah. Go on then. What are you doing?
Attack range. So can I hit that with my sword?
You have to walk up to it.
What I mean is, can I go round the corner and up to it and hit it in one move, or is it 2 moves?
No, you got this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So you can reach it.
Thank you. Do I
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, right,
Very
that's
nice.
a hit. Right, you strike it with your, slashed it with your short sword and hit it. With a
Cool.
decisive blow.
So how do I do my damage?
Oh, well, it should have brought up a attack and damage window when you clicked
There's
on it.
usually like a little damage box in your description that you can just click on, and it does automatically rolls your weapon damage. Or if that's not showing, you just pick a dice, 1d6 or 1d8 for your weapon, and just add
Right,
your.
so if you go into your inventory and you click on
I found it.
yeah, you click on the like dice next to where it says short sword. You put the point to the left, and a dice symbol comes up. You click on that, and it brings up that window where you attack and damage button.
What's
Okay.
that extra
Don't
plus
I,
2
do
for?
I get a... Sorry, I spoke over you. You go first.
I was just going to say you got 1d6 plus 4 plus blank plus 2. What's the plus 2 for?
I have bonuses for my character.
Ah, right. Okay, never
So
mind. That's fine.
So it's
I-
plus two from strength.
I get one. I think the +4 comes from using a dual wield weapon, but only one of them. I only use a one. Does that make sense?
Fighting style dueling. When you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus with that weapon. So
Yeah, that's the one.
So you got +2 from strength. You got +2 from that, and you've got +2 from proficiency. Presumably, is it +2 a minute or is it +1 proficiency bonus? No, +2. So
No,
there
this
you
is
go.
the.
Yeah.
The
No, but
damage.
this is the. I'm looking at the damage. Sorry,
Yeah.
1d6 plus 4 plus 2.
Oh yeah, damage. Yeah, proficiency bonus should be added to damage, shouldn't it?
No, but that's what I'm trying to work out. Is there an extra like dueler? Does dueler add to your damage?
So dueling, it gives you a +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon. So it should be
Yeah,
just
there you go.
So it should be
Yeah,
just +4, not +6.
I just clicked the button, and that's what it did.
Yeah. Because it's +2 from strength and +2 from thing, because proficiency don't add to damage.
Okay, so it's a +8 then.
So it's 8 points down. Right. So anyway, regardless, so you strike it with a mighty blow and bring it to the floor, dead.
Hey, excellent.
Well
Killing blow. Nice one.
Cheers. Better than last time and just falling on the floor.
Last time, I think you rolled like 6 ones in a bloody row. It was incredible.
I go to attack it. Your shoelaces are untied. Oh no.
Have you ever read that joke about I go to backstab the orc, but you roll a 1, you stroke its back uncomfortably. 3 poor rolls later, you're getting married in the fall.
Okay, so let's see. That's dead. Boom.
I'm a little perturbed about where this creature's come from. I'm pretty sure I emptied out those cages.
That's a good point. He could have brought them with him.
Well, no, I mean all the cages were dead, so either he must have had an extra one, like just on tap.
Okay, so Farzo appears in the doorway. Says you were supposed to die, or at least turn into something.
Is this the next round?
No, this is him acting.
Oh. I was
He
about to
did
say,
turn into something. Your worst nightmare.
Right. So, he casts a spell. Right. Can Jalhhan make a wisdom save?
Does the cat look like it's going to help us, Phil? Or is it still just freaking out?
It's staying out of the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Cool.
payback is a bitch.
He falls through the door and lands on my sword. A winner!
Right. He spits a curse at you in some foreign tongue, and it's new round.
God.
Reset.
So
Can I
strange,
just
I
have
think.
5 minutes? I just need to take my dog out quick. It's pacing about at the minute. Or will
Yeah.
be ending soon.
Yeah, do you want to go sort your dog? 5 minutes? Or do you know, because this could probably drag in another 10 minutes if you want.
Yeah, I'll stay for another 10. Is that okay with everybody else? And then,
Just sort dog, and then we'll finish this.
okay.
Wow, am I first? What's Cosimo doing?
I'm gonna shoot at it.
No, but what's your initiative?
Oh,
You haven't hit your...
oh I have. Oh, sorry. Do I have to? Sorry. My bad. Sorry.
Holy shit.
I'm
That's a
still
good roll.
top of the game. It's no point
No.
rolling.
Good roll.
So I like
Right.
to shoot.
Okay.
Can I?
You can. Jalhhan's sort of in your line of sight, so we'll.
Can I move?
You can move. So is just to get
So
a
I
better
have
line.
Yeah. I like to do that, please.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stroke with my hand crossbow. Oh, come on, roll.
Okay. You can move your character. It's not paused. You can move it to where
Okay,
you want.
sorry. Total dark. I can't see anything.
It's
Oh,
just
right.
the other side of the door.
Oh,
I can't see it.
there.
Oh, okay.
It's just the other side of the door.
I can't even see the door, man. It's dark. I can see what I can see. I know.
I can see him.
Oh,
Why
because I'm
can't you
not
see him?
not in the light. Because I was in the dark. So can I see from here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to take a shot, please.
Okay.
Come on.
That's fine.
Actions.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So it's 40 feet away. But
Roll. Okay. So
It's at
I click.
disadvantage. Sorry, at 40 feet.
it's disadvantage, yeah, because it's out of short range. It's out of normal range.
Okay. So I don't know.
You've
It's
got-
not rolling. I click on it. There's a dice there, and
Yeah, no, you got attack. Yeah, there in chat there's attack and damage buttons.
I don't see the buttons myself, but I suppose
me
it's
neither.
only for...
Oh, so do I roll with disadvantage? You said, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah,
beyond
fine.
short range.
I'm not questioning. I'm just asking.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, no.
So I guess it's a miss, isn't
Yep,
it?
that's a miss. So just
Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
it just hits the wall at the side. Okay, so next to act is this stupid thing. Boom, 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 boom. It's Redany.
Attack. Woo! Nice.
Let's see, very good. Oh, very nice.
Nice. Eldritch Blast just doesn't say anything, just releases one out of her clenched fists, flies straight past Jalhhan's ear, straight through the door, and hits him in the face. Just
Okay, and then it would be Jalhhan.
Not to ruin immersion, but where is he? Where is he stood? I can't
just
see him.
other side of the doorway.
This one.
Yeah, just other side of the door, yeah.
Oh, cool.
You'd have seen the Eldritch Blast just like streaking through the air, and
Does it make a noise?
I think like a hum, like high tension power line, where you hear like the something like that. Yeah.
Do we want to kill him, or do we want to try and capture him so he gives us these antidotes?
Hmm. There, Threadney has no thought in her mind other than death and destruction right now. So, Phil, what's he doing?
It's Jalhhan.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was the other chap. Oh, Stephen, what you doing?
Walking his dog.
Oh, I thought he said he was going to wait 10 minutes. Okay. Hadn't realised. Phew. Wow. So, I mean, obviously I missed the first session, but this barkeep was like your general run-of-the-mill, really friendly guy, surprisingly healthy compared to everybody else around him.
Surprisingly
Is that
healthy,
right?
surprisingly wealthy, doing really well for himself.
Okay. Ominous.
Shit to all the lifting, yeah.
Okay. Oh, when Stephen's back, we can sort him out.
Hmm.
His dog's anything like my dogs. They go from like real chill to suddenly, if you don't take me out now, you're going to seriously regret it.
Where are you guys are going to play Tales from the Loop with, or somebody else?
What's Tales of the Loop?
Tales from the Loop. I think it was like a
Oh, that other role-playing game. Yeah, we mentioned it as a possible before.
I've just seen announcement on Foundry VTT Discord that they've got that as a start set.
Yeah, it's officially supported as well. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, so last week we went on that camper van trip, which is the first time I've ever been on one. We got to Forbidden Corner, and I'll just say I can highly recommend it. It's out of the way. I mean, you've got to follow some pretty windy roads and stuff. Get there. If you're into castles, there's quite a large ruined castle pretty close to it. And it looks like it was just some old farm, like a really big farm, and some rich dude just decided to create like this little mini sort of weird, almost like a maze, I don't want to say. for friends and family, and then people convinced him to open it up to more people, and he added on more stuff, and you can tell there's almost like phases to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good description there, like
They
phases. You can
started
see
doing
where
it, they were all
I'm
started
back.
building
Sorry about that.
follies.
bloody brilliant though. Holy shit.
It is very
I'd even go as an adult. I
Yeah.
mean, the kids loved it, but as an adult, it's almost even better.
It is. It is really good.
Right, Stephen, you're up.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about
No worries. Right, what you doing? The guy's in the doorway, taking a eldritch blast to the face.
that. I'm going to charge him and try tackling him.
Okay. Right, so charge, tackle, so that'll be, right, a grapple attack, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so just enough. I presume you drop down to, presuming you got that, as long as you got, actually have got that movement, or have you, are you encumbered still? Oh, you're
Assume
encumbered, aren't you?
you don't drop. So the first thing you need to do is drop your
I
stuff.
drop my backpack and run at him and do that. Can I drop my backpack and do that in one
You'll
move?
take an action up really. Well, no, you can interact with an object. I suppose you could do that.
Okay, so I'm going to drop my
But
backpack.
I'll let you do it this time. But it might be a bit more involved, and it may probably take an action to drop enough stuff. But we'll let it fly this time. So yeah, so you charge at him and attempt to grapple attack him. So grapple. So it's attack action.
So what do I need to roll for it?
So you try to seize a target by making a grapple check, strength athletics check. So you need to make a strength athletics check.
Nice.
Contested by his. Oh, right. So you grab hold of him.
I'm going to shout into his face, "Where's the antidote?"
Farzo will never tell you.
Eh?
Okay. If nobody objects, I'm going to start beating him in the face until he tells me what I want to know.
See, grapple. So grapple check is if target is if succeed, target's grappled. Condition specifies, and you can release target when moving a grappled target. Okay.
Who's next?
Who's next? It's him. So he's going to attempt to break out the grapple.
Ah, shit sticks.
Okay, do I have to roll a saving throw?
You have to.
No.
It's
No, doesn't he just roll to see if he?
it's a contested roll again.
Yeah.
So it's strength. It's another athletics check. Wow.
Do I have advantage because I've got hold of him?
No. Oh wow. He rolled badly, but you rolled even worse. Right. So he manages to. He manages to break free from you, and he turns and runs. So you can get a reaction in on him and attack him.
Is that off my dex?
No,
Sorry?
it's a normal attack, like a reaction attack with your weapon.
So use my sword.
Yeah, if you want, you can use a reaction to get an attacker opportunity out of him.
We try grappling him again.
You could try grappling him again, I suppose.
I'll try grappling him again.
Okay. It's an attack action, so yeah, you can do that. So right, so it's another a strength athletics then. He's going to use Dex though.
Oh God, thank God! It looked like a 1 there for a second.
Okay, right. He turns to flee, and you manage to, but you might grab hold of him.
I like to imagine you heel tapped him as it turned to run. You just clacked his one heel, and he just went, "What?"
Clipped his heel so he tripped over himself.
Yeah.
Okay, new round.
No, hang on.
Oh, have you not? Oh, sorry.
No,
I do apologise.
I like first.
You don't get away that easy. 5. What's my attack? My attack. No attack. Sorry. What? 30. 5. 10. 15. 20. Can I move into that square without provoking attack opportunity?
You can't
It's
move through
grappled.
you can't move through an enemy spot.
And if it's grappled,
Can I just say something?
Yep.
If he's broke free from me there, then he's run away and I've tackled him again. Wouldn't he be out of the doorway now?
No, because you've used your reaction, so he's like broke free and started to run. You grabbed him.
Flipped him straight away.
immediately. Yeah, you didn't get anywhere.
Can I tumble over pairing him?
You
Try and
can
get
try.
on the side of him?
Yeah. You can do that. Yeah.
That's a bonus action, isn't it? So that would mean I don't get to use the assassin strikey thing. Oh, sorry, not me. Where's the?
You're slamming the door on his head.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bah, talk, you bitch.
Is that what? Not athletics. It's the other one, isn't it? Acrobatics check. Yeah. Oh fuck! It's going to be a disadvantage. Or is it advantage because he's grappled, or is it just normal?
That's just a check for you.
Yeah, just to check. Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine.
Not going to be. Him being grappled is not.
So I have got enough movement to. I would be able to get here from where I was.
Yep.
If that's okay with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Cool. So we've now got him. I'll attack him then, Phil.
Okay, right. You've got advantage because he's incapacitated or restrained, rather.
And is flanked as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Grappled.
Advantage.
Grappled character speed can benefit. Oh, right. So it's
15 it?
It does.
Fuck's sake.
Don't you get backstabby?
No, because I use my bonus action to jump over him.
Fair dues.
Okay, right. You stab him with your rapier.
I'll scream at him as well. Tell us where the antidote is. Cat's told us. The cat says there's antidotes.
Because Farzo will never tell you.
He fucking will.
The Dark Mother will protect me.
The Dark Mother.
I say we chuck him through the curtain onto that table if he doesn't tell us where the antidotes are.
I'd say he knows exactly what's on that table already.
He put it there.
It's probably hentai porn every night.
I know, but I mean, we could say that we're feeding him to it.
No, but I'm saying he likes it.
He loves it.
Right, so new round.
These are all well.
Oh, low roll.
Cosimo?
Sorry, I'm really tired. Oh, rubbish.
Okay, first to act is Jalhhan.
Well, I don't want to kill him, but I want him to tell me where the antidote is. Can I try to persuade him?
I suppose you could try and
Intimidate?
intimidate.
So basically, I go, "He's such a big meanie. Where's the antidote? Come on, tell me." I'm getting the hang of the dice rolls.
So yeah. I weren't looking at. I take it that went badly, did it? Oh yes. So now that you've done persuasion, that's not intimidate.
Same thing usually for. And oh yeah, I suppose it depends what you choose. Ooh.
Okay. Much better.
And then I decide to say, "No, tell me where it is now."
Okay, that was the first one was the carrot. This is now the stick.
Okay. Farzo will show you. Farzo will show you the antidote.
Okay, so if I say to Balaq, if you grab one arm, I'll grab the other arm, and we'll lead him to it. I don't trust him at all.
Fine by me.
So we've proper restrained him, and we're going to drag it where he's going to tell us where the stuff is that we need.
Okay. Okay.
Is detect magic still in effect?
No. Actually, yeah, it could be. This has been less than 10 minutes, I assume.
I don't know the exact timeline.
Yeah, I mean each round is like 6 seconds, so yeah.
Yeah. So in theory it would be.
Okay. It's just I'm just thinking. If he tries getting us something dodge, we can get a quick once over, can't we?
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm going to drag him over to where he wants to take us. Any further business, I'll snap his arm.
So wait. So yeah. So he lets you sort of march him over to the table. Says, Farzo will concoct an antidote for you. Yes. Says, I see the changes are happening already.
Can we get the cat to intervene in some form? Will the cat know what's an antidote and what's not?
Oh, I've got an idea. I've still got the wine that he fed us from the night, when we was up top. We could give him that, because that must have been the way that he poisoned us all.
Mm.
And then he'd have to make the antidote for himself as well, wouldn't he?
Not a bad shout.
Okay, so we're going to force the bottle of wine that he was giving us the night before down his throat.
Right. So it's just right. In fact, he refused to. He said, No! What are you doing?
And we're going to make sure you make the white antidote.
Right. He refuses. Well, he's trying not to open his mouth.
Okay, no. I tell him nicely that if he doesn't, then my friend Balaq is going to knock his teeth out, and we're going to forcibly insert the bottle into his face.
Or his rectum, whichever he prefers. It goes into his bloodstream straight quicker if we stick it up his arse.
Right,
okay, that's easy. Let's do that.
He refuses to. He just shakes his head. And says, No!
Pull his pants down.
Yeah, bend him over the table.
That's what you're doing, is it?
Drink
Yeah,
it.
Really?
we're going to ram a bottle up his ass.
You're going to drink it one way or another, Cock.
Okay.
Is he going to drink it?
No, he's refusing.
Okay. Red wine enema it is. This escalated quickly.
Very quickly, didn't it? Okay, so he's got his pants down and a bottle up his ass.
Okay, right. He's going to try and break free. So if you can, Jalhhan, you can make a strength athletics check.
I'll make a sleight of hand check to get it up there.
Oh wow!
You've got to be kidding me.
I end up sticking the bottle up my own ass.
Right, so yeah, Farzo will just like elbows Jalhhan in the face, and he runs.
I hit
He
him
didn't
with
run anywhere,
a
I've not let him go.
eldritch.
No, Dan's still got him as well. So all he's done is elbowed me in the face. I might have let go of him,
No,
but
he's
Dan's
broke.
still
Yeah,
got
but
hold
he's
of him.
broke out. Well, you can do your grapple attack, your athletics check at advantage. Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Don't roll another one, please. 2 1s.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good. No, so he does. He breaks free from you, and runs towards the curtain.
He tries
Can I
to
hit
attack,
him?
Yeah,
attack
but
opportunity.
Can I hit him with an eldritch blast?
You can make a initiative check between the both of you. Yeah, see,
doesn't he have to roll to break from Dan though?
that's what he just did.
Yeah,
had
he did it
advantage
because we had.
because you were
I was
assisting him.
helping you. I was helping you basically.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
couldn't see
both
your
of us.
roll.
No, I didn't roll. That's why I didn't need to. Because I was helping you. That's why you got advantage.
Okay,
I
I
right,
didn't
so
roll with advantage.
Did you have?
you did. You made a second roll.
Yeah, you rolled twice.
Okay.
So yeah, Threadney, you can go first.
Right, sorry, give me a second. Not used to using the character sheet for stuff.
Oops. Okay, that's a hit. Right, you strike him in the back as he runs for the curtain. Right, he staggers. At this point, the stupid cat. What's the cat's name? I keep forgetting what its name is. What's its name? Which is Zaku. Leaps onto his head, onto his shoulder, and getting like just starts clawing at his eyes, hissing and spitting and clawing, and like just like digging his claws into his face. Right, and Farzo screams as he just like rips his eyes out.
Oi, okay.
Glorious. So do I get to make a move and attack him then, Phil?
Yeah, I suppose I can put an initiative back up again.
Knowing what's behind the curtain, I have no interest in letting him get behind that curtain at all, and I have no interest in sticking my head back behind that curtain either.
I bet he wished he took the bottle now.
Oh, initiative.
Oh.
Istvan, initiative.
Sorry, I'm falling asleep.
No, it's all good.
Be over soon.
Yeah, no, sorry,
It's alright.
a very very early morning in the morning, so just I thought I could sleep, keep until 11, but it's not.
Jalhhan is
5 minutes.
Jalhhan is rolling.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry,
Who?
I used wrong.
Oh, Cosimo is at the top again. Wow. Okay.
Counted it out and then moved by accident. My bad.
Jalhhan still needs to roll initiative.
Pardon? Have I got to roll initiative, yeah?
Yeah. Combat. Oof.
Okay, it's Jalhhan
Wow.
first then.
Who?
Jalhhan's first.
Yeah, I said cool.
Oh,
I've noticed the game likes to give me a good roll to go first, so I can fail miserably straight afterwards.
While everyone's watching.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to attack him, chop at the back of his legs, as you were.
okay.
Ooh, 20. Beautiful.
Wow, critical.
So much for not killing him.
Chop his leg off.
So when you make your damage roll now, Stephen, it should ask you if there should be a button that says critical. You need to click that one instead.
Click the critical button.
Yep.
I did say, could I like hit him? My attack, could I like hit him with the hilt of my sword,
Not
like the
now,
handle?
No, it's a bit late to say that now.
I did say it before, but I didn't press T. I got a 4.
Holy shit.
60
Holy
points of
shit.
damage.
Oh dear, my 4 seemed to go higher.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I just clicked the button.
6 plus 4 gives you the 10 plus the 2.
It should be 2 less.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Yeah,
it's
so
adding that
14.
2. So 14.
Holy fuck, 14.
Can you click my attack, Phil, and see if it does it when you do it?
I can
I've got a piercing attack, a piercing thing.
Yes, rapier. So it's oh, short sword. I don't know. What's short sword? Piercing or slashing?
It's slashing short sword.
Okay.
Damage. Oh, I've got to go pick a target. Pick a target. Oh, I must have rolled make a attack roll first. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Damage. Critical. Yeah, it's still doing it. Yeah. 4 plus 4. Why is it doing all that?
I don't know. I haven't touched anything.
Right. Let's have a look.
The only thing I've done since we've been online is I bought 2 healing kits from the item shop.
So features, fighter, weapons, so you get a proficiency bonus for attacking. Martial adept.
Is it still adding that bonus that Cosimo gave me the day before?
No, shouldn't be. Dueling plus 2. No idea why it's doing that. I'll have to look at it. Well, it should be 2 less anyway, shouldn't it? Because it's adding, for some reason it's adding, it looks like it's adding proficiency bonus in for damage, which it shouldn't do. But anyway, regardless. Okay, so you charge after Farzo and bury a short sword in its hilt, up to its hilt in his back. And he like gasps and grasps the curtain, pulling it, and it like pings from the rail and pulling the curtain down as he falls to the ground dead, revealing the monstrous creature behind the curtain.
Isn't there a chance the curtain just lands over the creature so he doesn't see it?
Especially with a 20.
I say oops.
Oh, a moment. Where's my thing? So, beyond the curtain. The curtain was concealing a stone alcove, and within the alcove is another long table. Held to the table with stout iron bands, secured with padlocks, is a creature, a foot or 2 taller than a human. It has a muscular, cylindrical body ringed with teeth, multiple humanoid mouths in random locations, a cluster of stubby tentacles sprouting from its upper portion, and several gnarled, hoofed legs jutting from the lower part of its body. A number of large metal needles are embedded in its flesh, and some of these are attached to flexible tubes which run down to the floor, where they drip with black, green, or yellowish ichor that is collected in small metal or glass containers. It has no eyes, but it seems to sense your presence, and it begins to rise, struggling against its bonds, emitting harsh, whistling shrieks.